Cancers, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from April 28th to May 4th. I hope that you're all doing well. Yes, I'm back and I'm doing weekly readings back from popular demand that people have been asking me, and I'm here. So make sure that your notification bell is turned on so that you hear my weeklies and you don't miss a video. And if there's any comments that you want to write underneath the video about prayers, if you want to pray for the collective or people in your life or family or friends or for yourself, please write them underneath the comments below. Also, for all the newbies that are here, thank you for welcome, first of all, and thank you for being here. And for those of you that have been with me for a long time, I so do appreciate all the love and support that you have been giving me so far. So let's get started with your reading right away. And let's see what's happening between the April 28th to May 4th. Okay, I'm going to take out some angel numbers. Okay, for you. Cancers. What's going on? Finally, we could celebrate that Mars left us because we didn't like being in Mars and Mars didn't like to be with us. And wasn't that a beautiful time, right? Some of you are still feeling the effects of being tired, but I do feel that vitality is returning. And if you have been unmotivated, that was because of Mars being in Cancer for such a long time. Okay, let's look at your numerology here. What's going on for Cancers? Okay, take out another card. Perfect. Oh, this card wanted to come out. You have 4 cards. All right, we're going to look at the first one. And you got reflection. A lot of you have been reflecting at this time. You got number 987. It says, look inward and evaluate your actions. Embrace introspection and self-reflection for your own development. That's beautiful. So sometimes, let's say if there's like energies or people that are trying to trigger you, you don't have to fight every battle, right? Just go inward, reflect on stuff, right? Introspect everything so that you don't have to respond to everything, because I feel some type of responding here, and it's also good for you because it will it's about how you're perceiving it and how you're taking things, and you're going to bring it to the next level. This is something I had to say. You got number 454. 454, changes. Embrace change and take courageous steps to unlock opportunities for personal growth and spiritual transformation. This one you got is 890. There's a renewal here. You are experiencing renewal and fresh beginnings. Release the past and embrace the opportunities for growth and transformation ahead. And underneath, you got number 646, and it's about security. Work hard and stay disciplined to unlock a happy, wealthy, and successful life. Your guardian angels are there to help you. Beautiful. Okay, that's nice to see that. So now let's get started with your reading. We're going to do this. Look into your situation, what's crossing you as your challenge. We're going to look at what you're working towards, your immediate future, what's the advice, what you're not seeing in your environment, and the outcome. And then I will clarify the cards for you, Cancer. Okay. Yeah, the cards are ready. I just have to... Yeah, the cards are definitely ready now. Okay. Okay, the cards are moving. This thing is moving. I have to put something here. Okay. Cancers, let's go. The Fool card. There's a new beginning, and Spirit is asking you to take a leap of faith here and to have faith in a situation because you've been longing for this for a while. Okay, let's look at what is the challenge here. The Seven of Swords. You're not trusting the situation. Okay, there's a sense of not trusting the situation. You're holding back here. For some of you, um, a lot of you are not talking about your new beginnings, which that's great because you shouldn't be talking about it. Okay, that could be a part of it too. We're going to see here after we clarify what that's all about. Let's look at the root and the core of your situation. Ten of Pentacles. There's something long term here. It could be a relationship, it could be a job, inheritance, a home, estate, growing old with someone. Okay, but the Ten of Pentacles shows up as an abundance energy. Let's look in the recent past till now. There's an offer on the table. There's been an offer on the table, or there will be coming also, because this also attaches to your situation. And you're really looking at it and reevaluating it because you've been going through a lot of challenges, even though they've been difficult. Spirit says that you overcame them. What you're working towards is abundance. You got the Wheel of Fortune. There's a new contract. There's destiny that's coming in. It's a beautiful energy of transformation, being in the right place at the right time. Yeah, Jupiter is going into Cancer, I think very, very soon. In the month of June. Okay, so this could be a part of it. Okay, there's definitely a second chance here for some of you, and there's a new beginning, and it's going to come with wealth. Something long term here is taking place. Lucky, karma, luck, destiny. This is part of your destiny. Okay, there's Ace of Pentacles. You're being gifted here for everything you've been through. Let's look at the immediate future. Nine of Wands. Okay, it's been difficult. Yes, been carrying a lot on your shoulders. This has to do with the past. Okay, like you're really keeping a lot of things to yourself here, but you're persevering and you're moving forward. You're totally exhausted. You're also releasing. Okay, as well from the time that Pluto was in Capricorn, when we went through that 17 years of karmic energy in all your relationships. Okay, some of you are still at this time because 2025 is a number 9 in energy. So a lot of you are at this time with the number 9 is you're completing things. Okay, you're releasing things once and for all. Let's look at the advice here for you. What's the advice? The Eight of Cups. There's a new path that is being shown to you. All right, there's a new path. I think a lot of you are you're gonna be surprising a lot of people, Cancers, if you are leaving a situation or feelings or just releasing the past completely. There's a new path that's being shown here for you. Okay, you're looking at it. You're looking at it. Okay, let's look at what's hidden, what you're not seeing. Okay, there's a judgment. You're going through a spiritual awakening, of course, and there's a lot of decisions that you have to make here. Maybe you're keeping quiet about it. In your hopes and fears, you still are releasing people or situations that have hurt you. You're releasing frustration, hurt. Yes, you're looking at the 3 cups in front of you of everything that spilled, things that did not go well. But if you would look back, there's 2 cups that are still standing, and what I'm being shown is that there's a silver lining in this situation that you have to go through because it has to do with your past. Okay, let's look at the outcome. What is the outcome for Cancers from April 28th to May 4th? What is the outcome here? 10 of Swords. There's an ending of a cycle, okay, that brought you to your knees. And if you've been in darkness for a long time, there's light that is shining through. Okay, and overall you got the 2 of Cups. There could be a union here. Okay, there could be a contract here. There could be a union, or you're coming also. If there's no union, you're coming into your masculine and feminine energy as well. Okay, there's some type of collaboration, teamwork as well. Okay, learning something new. For some of you, this is going back to school or taking courses. Okay, let's start clarifying and see what's taking place here for you, Cancers, from April 28th to May 4th. Excuse me for my nose. So I'm thinking, Cancers, that Mia, Sandy that turned into Mia here, that I'm allergic to my beautiful kitten. I think I'm allergic to her. Yeah, because that's when my allergies started. Not right away. Actually, it took about 3 weeks in. I don't know. I've been taking honey. I've been trying all the tips that you guys gave me. But there could be a possibility that I'm allergic to her. But don't worry. Even if I'm allergic to her, I'll go through all of this for her. I'm never going to give her up. She's staying. She's staying. My beautiful Mia is staying. I'm just gonna have to deal with it, and that's it. Because, like I said, I don't take anything pharmaceutical, nothing toxic in my body. So everything has to be natural. Okay, let's look at this. Let's look at this Two of Cups and energy. If there is a union here, there could be a new contract coming in. Someone that you're gonna grow old with. It could be long term. This could also be finances that are gonna take place. Expansion. Okay, let's look at this. Two of Cups, Seven of Wands. I feel like sneezing. Five of Pentacles. And the Hierophant. Could be also a marriage for some of you. Doesn't have to be. You are being guided or you're guiding others here. It's about taking the higher road. There's a situation here that belief systems about this Two of Cups energy or the status quo. There's something that you are releasing from this, how you were taught what the Two of Cups meant. Okay, I don't know. This is for someone out there. You are overcoming a lot here. Okay, there's been a lot of challenges in your relationships. I don't know what type of relationship this is, and a lot of times you felt left out, ghosted, or in the dark. Okay, there's been abandonment issue, but you've been healing it. Okay, there's a sense of healing that took place here. Okay, and the sun is shining on this, so this is something that's going to turn out positive. You've been doing a lot of healing. You have. Okay, and you're taking whatever that you're going through, these challenges, you're finding a way to transform it because you're the alchemist, Cancer, and you're bringing it to the next level. Okay, you're taking the higher road in this Two of Cups. If this is a union, okay, there's a new beginning here for you if you want it. Okay, it's about taking that leap of faith. You got the Page of Wands. Your cards are flying out. The King of Pentacles, the Strength card. You have the courage and the strength to go through something here. I know that you're keeping quiet about a lot of things because I told you to keep quiet, and it's normal. I tell everybody to keep quiet, especially if it's a relationship, even if it's anything, a friendship, a job, or anything. Keeping quiet. Something is coming in divine timing, and I know you feel it because there is a new beginning here. And the Page of Wands signifies that the universe is trying to propel you forward. There's a start of something passionate. You've been seeing the signs, you've been feeling it. You have the courage and the strength to go through this. And there is stability and wealth here, okay? Now you could be dealing with someone that has their own business, or this is you having your own business. But whatever it is, there's a strong foundation. There is wealth around this. It's about having the courage and the strength and something coming to you in divine timing. And you've been keeping very quiet about it, okay? Seven of Swords. Let's look at this. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Nine of Cups. This has to do with Five of Wands. Okay. High Priestess. Okay, you've been doing a life review here, okay? And yes, there's been conflict with people or situations here, okay? It could also be competition in the work that you're doing. Many things, okay? But you're keeping quiet here, and you are trusting yourself, okay? You're trusting your insights, okay? Perfect. There could be someone coming in as well, okay? Now, listen to this, okay? There could be someone coming in, an energy of someone coming in here, okay, that you might have conflict with, and you might not have you might not trust them. What Spirit is saying is trust your intuition, because your intuition is right on target, okay? If you've been waiting for something to come in here, I feel like you've been taking a lot of time to reflect at what are you truly feeling, okay? Because you're not going to just let anybody come into your life anymore, okay? You have the insight here. Some of you are guiding others, for sure, or you're being guided. Let's look at this Ten of Pentacles in the long, Ten of Pentacles in the, okay, Seven of Swords reversed. Seven of Cups is here. Yeah, if you've been confused about situations that people don't have your back or people are not speaking the truth, it shows me here that there is truth that is being told here with this Ten of Pentacles, okay? No one's hiding anything any longer. There's a lot of dreams and goals here. And with the Ace of Wands, there's a new beginning. It's a passionate new start. You're going to feel it. And Spirit, it goes, if it has to do with creativity, if it has to do with meeting somebody, if it has to do with yourself, okay? There's an energy of going for it. Don't overthink, okay? Don't get stuck, okay? Don't overthink and don't start thinking too much about this, okay? take the time out, meditate, reflect, and follow your insights that are coming in. I'm just going to take an extra card here. I should have. I'm going back. I'm going back to the challenge. Okay, give me a second. I'm just going to take an extra card for the Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords, and the Five of Wands. What is this about? Show me. Yeah, there's been. This has to do with interferences of the past, people, situations, places, third party situations. Okay, interferences. Okay, a lot of you have been putting everything aside and just focusing. What Spirit is saying is focus on your work. Okay, keep putting that energy into something here because you've been manifesting. Okay, give me one more card in the overall for the challenge, please. Okay, the cards came sideways. You're trying to bring something into balance here, okay? Maybe you have to let go of something for something else. They both came sideways, which is telling me is that the moment that you realize, it's the moment that you're taking that leap of faith, the moment that you align yourself with the universe, okay? You're going through a transition. Okay, some of you, this is what you're going through. Better times are coming ahead. And it talks about where maybe you might be relocating or moving or going on vacation. If not, you're just going through a transition. Okay, you're going through a transition. Some of you in the 2025 are still releasing karmic energy from when Pluto was in Capricorn. Okay, where some cancers are still releasing that in this week. Okay, just know that that's what's happening. Okay, work on your confidence because you did complete a cycle here. There is a cycle that has been completed already, okay? But there's residue. This is the rest of the residue. Let's look at the recent past. You got the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. There's some type of online communication or some type of communication. Okay, maybe you're creating new ideas here. Again, there's something with the past for you, Cancers, you keep looking at. You got the Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. Yeah, you're making progress. That's definitely, but you're still at crossroads. There's something in the past that you keep looking at, memories or emotions of the past here. Okay, you're indecisive. You have to make a decision here. This has to do with your stability. Okay, and what's practical to you. Let's look at what you're working towards. Okay, so you have. This is about Jupiter, okay, being in Cancer. So it's about karma, luck, being at the right time, right place, abundance. It's about destiny. It's about you've been manifesting this, and there's a new contract here. Are you going to take this new contract? The sun is shining on this. Okay, that's very good. And the moon. Yeah, no fucking kidding. Yeah, no kidding. That's why I get it now. Okay, you're not seeing a result. Okay, you want things like this. I understand. Okay, because of everything you've been through, I get that, Cancers. Okay, but you need to understand that it's coming in. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. You've been manifesting this. It's coming in because Jupiter is going into Cancer very soon, especially around your birthday in the summertime. You're going to start feeling it now. You're going to start feeling things changing. Okay, and the sun is shining on this. It's very, very positive. Okay, positive vibes. It's about returning to innocence. Your root, your sacral is being worked here. Okay, very beautiful and energy. And with the moon card that's falling right behind you, this is a surprise. You're not going to see it coming. And the moon is like, okay, pay attention to your dreams at this time. Okay, and you also like it's showing me that you cannot know the outcome of this. Okay, yeah, maybe there's illusions around you, there's deception around you, and you need to take a step back. You have High Priestess that's here saying you trust your intuition. You'll know what's right for you now. Okay, and there's a lot of fears that this is not going to happen. Let go of the fears. Okay, the moon is there to illuminate. Okay, the path in front of you. It's about taking baby steps and using other senses. Okay, to get through this. Just feel, Cancer. You are about feeling. Okay, because you are making progress here, definitely making progress. You also been taking time to rest, to heal, okay, to gain clarity of your past, especially your past, your memories of the past here. And there's Wheel of Fortune is coming in to gift you. Okay, yes, you're exhausted, so you need to rest. You're exhausted, beyond exhausted, you're frustrated. Okay, but you're still persevering and moving forward here. Okay, you got the Page of Pentacles that's showing up in your immediate future as well. There is an offer here. Are you going to block it? They're coming, whether this offer is, they're coming in slowly. Okay, whatever this offer is, it's about your what you're passionate about, okay? And it has to do with, maybe people find you very, hot, very pretty. Oh my God, cancers. Yes, there is people that are going to come in that are going to test you, of course, okay, to see if you learned from, who you're going to bring into your life, right? You'll know when it's the right one, when you don't have to doubt or think, or when you're aligned. It's when everything is aligned, the numerology, you're feeling it, you're sensing it, okay? It's about what you're passionate about here. And this Nine of Wands here took a lot of your confidence away. But I do see you working on yourself, okay? And you're making progress. Mhm. Okay, yeah. But, Cancers, you went to the next level. This is what, you already went to the next level. It can be, Saturn right now is playing a big part in your chart. There could be toxic people, things that you're still tied to from the past, okay? Some of you are trying to find different perspectives, or it could be that there's an energy like that, you feel like you're still like Pluto is in Capricorn, but it's not. We shifted into Aquarius, but because we're at number 9 in numerology in 2025, we're still completing things, okay? And a lot of you are heartbroken, you're sad, okay? There's you but I'm seeing you walking away from this, and you are going through a spiritual awakening. You have completed something. So you know you you are working on yourself, and there's new beginnings that are going to take place, and Jupiter's coming in. They're bringing something long-term, passion, love. For some of you, could be abundance of money coming in, but it's coming in. Now, in the advice, they're asking you to take this new path. This is what they're saying. Say, take this new path. But you're not, some of you are not walking it yet. Okay. Maybe something is holding you back. You got the Queen of Cups. I mean, I do see that you're open to it. Okay. I see you being open to this new path. Five of Cups. You're still releasing the emotions of the past. You're losing, if there's been regrets or whatever it is, you are releasing a lot of emotions, okay, from the past year, and trying to find the silver lining from your past. And whatever it is that you've been, a lot of you are, could have been heartbreak, sorrow that is coming up on the surface here for you. And again, it's showing up here that a lot of you have been going through a transformation, but there's a renewal in this transformation because you have to go through these changes. There's a death and rebirth, and you're the phoenix that's rising from the ashes, like literally, okay? You are releasing all this, okay? Especially if you were a people pleaser from the past. You're putting something behind you and you're moving past it. I do see that, okay? And maybe you've been in limbo, but there is an offer coming in, definitely. Okay, there is an offer. And you're doing good. You're doing good. You are releasing, and you're going to be walking away from these type of emotions once and for all. Let's look at the Judgment here in what you're not seeing. The Nine of Wands is showing up here again. You're frustrated. You're exhausted. You're exhausted beyond. Okay, but you're persevering, moving forward. You have the strength. You have the courage. You're going to be blocking anything or anyone that is not for your highest good, or you don't want the same steps to be. Okay, and you're going to be voicing it as well. Okay, a lot of you have been working on yourself here. There will be success if you keep working on yourself. There is abundance with this Ten of Pentacles. Communication is the key. Decisions, decisions, decisions. There's a lot of decisions you have to make. Plus, you're tired. Plus, you have the moon here that's not showing up. Showing up here as like, okay, you need to tread carefully in energy. It's not showing up. It's like, what's going to happen? When is it going to happen? All in divine timing. Okay, let's look at the Five of Cups here. Yeah, in your hopes and fears. Again, it's about releasing the past. You're going to be doing it because you are going through a transition. You're trying to bring your emotions into balance here. You got the Hermit. That's why you've been hermiting. Been taking time out here, okay? You got the Devil card, the Hermit card. Okay, some of you have been working on your shadow self. Some of you have been working, like realizing that a lot of people that came into your life, people that kept coming into your life, leaving you. There's an energy of you finally releasing this, okay, and untying the shackles that have been keeping you stuck in a cycle. releasing that no longer what doesn't serve you, toxic relationships or people, and you've been reflecting and taking, meditating and actually healing this part of you. There is success here and victory, and your confidence is going to be restoring again. Okay, there will be healing, and there's healing that's taking place in your relationships at this time. You're probably bringing yourself into balance here as well. Okay, patience is the key. I know you're meeting yourself halfway. There will be definitely new love coming in. There's a message coming in. Okay, you've been waiting for this. I understand. There's a renewal that's taking place here. Okay, and it's about the truth. It's about balance and fairness. Okay, a wish that was to be granted here, and restoring your faith is going to be, but you're not going to see it coming. Let's look at this 10 of swords in the outcome. Even though that there's light at the end of a tunnel here. Look how many nines you have here. It's incredible. Okay. Give me one more card for that, please. 10 of swords. Yeah, definitely there's a confirmation that you're seeing light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, this is the confirmation here. Okay. Even through all that, you still have a wish fulfillment. You've been working on yourself. Look how many nines you have. 4 nines, 4 eights, 10 10, 2 2 2. Keep the faith. Okay, you have so many planets here: Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, Pluto, that are, you know, what else? The sun, the moon. Even though that you had to end, it was a difficult cycle that you ended, and there's light, and the 10 becomes the ace of swords. Okay, there is light. You still are keeping the faith, okay, of some type of wish fulfillment here. Okay, and you've been working on yourself overly and overly. You've been doing a grand review here, okay, and you're waiting for, a lot of you are waiting for money. You're waiting for love, the right love to come in, or health, or just being happy. Okay, but there's something coming into balance here for you. Okay, so definitely it's very positive. Let's look at the overall Ace of Pentacles. There is some type of gift that's coming towards you. There's a hand that's coming in. There's a gift, money. You're going to be showered with something here, and someone coming in with stability. All right. So don't forget, you're to reflect. Okay, you're going through changes. Okay, there will be security for you, and you are going through a renewal. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed your reading, Cancers. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next week. Bye.